السلام عليكم، السلام عليكم، حياكم الله. Welcome to Insta Live. أهلا حياكم الله. Welcome. وايد سعيدة أشوفكم، وايد سعيدة ألتقي معاكم. حياكم الله. Insta Live إن شاء الله أمسية جميلة. الليلة نبي نسولف عن أشياء وايد حلوة. أولا شنو موضوع شهر 3؟ وايد منكم تواصلتوا وياي دلال شنو راح تسولفين عنه بشهر 3، وشهر 3 وايد حلو، واحنا شهر 2 عجبنا، وكملي شهر 2. ما راح نكمل موضوع الحب حاليا، يمكن نرجع له شهر 4 ولا 5 ما أدري. ولكن بما أن شهر 3 احنا عندنا بالكويت، ويمكن حتى انتو عندكم بديرتكم هو شهر عيد الأم وعيد الأسرة ويوم الأسرة فإحنا إن شاء الله راح نسولف عن موضوع الطفولة في شهر 3 إن شاء الله. وايد منكم تحبون تحبون موضوع الطفولة، وايد بعضكم تحبون إن إحنا نربط الأشياء بموضوع الطفولة. وايد بنات أدري بنادي انسجام يبون دلال شهر الطفولة. وايد حلو إن إحنا نسولف عن الطفولة، وعن دور الأم ودور الأبو ودور الأهل ودور موضوع الطفولة، وشنو قصة الطفولة في حياتنا إحنا، وشنو تأثيرها بحياتنا، لأي درجة إحنا نبي نتعامل مع الطفولة. وايد سعيدة إن إحنا نسولف عن هذا الموضوع. أوكي ناو شنو بيصير من باكر إن شاء الله؟ أنا بحط لكم بوست على الانستقرام، بسمع منكم. بعضكم بحط لكم إياه بالهايلايت، بعضكم تبوا تجاوبونه بالهايلايت، ولا بحط لكم إياه كبوست صجي. شنو أسئلتكم عن الطفولة، عن الأم، عن الأبو، عن التربية؟ شنو تأثيره عليك اليوم؟ شنو أنتي تعتقدين تأثيره عليك اليوم؟ كل هذه الأشياء نربطها مع بعض علشان نوصل حق وعي أكثر إن شاء الله، نوصل حق مفاهيم أقوى إن شاء الله، نوصل حق معرفة نفسنا. وبنفس الوقت أنا أبي إن أنتي تسمحين حق هذا الشهر يدخل عليك بخير. أوكي الهدف من شهر الطفولة وموضوع الطفولة وموضوع الأم والأبو والتربية وكل هذا، إن إحنا نبدي نكتشف نفسنا ونشوف ليش إحنا نتصرف بهالتصرفات. بعضنا مو فاهمين إن تصرفاتنا إحنا مو بالضرورة عن الواقع اليوم كثر ما هي عن أشياء صارت أول. أوكي يعلق صج يعلق ولا بعضكم يعلق عندكم؟ هل يعلق عند الكل ولا بس بعض الناس؟ ايش رايكم؟ هل قاعد يعلق ولا لا ما يعلق؟ اوكي إذا يعلق عندك يمكن النت عندك مو وايد. اوكي انا ادري ان تبون جيست، وانا ابي اخذ جيست، بس اذا احنا قبل لا ناخذ جيست انا بس ابي اسولف عن موضوع الجيست. ما عندي موضوع اليوم بسولف عنه بالذات. انا ادري بعضكم متشوقين ان تبون تدخلون جيست ونبي نسولف مع احد كضيف. راح اخذ اليوم ضيفين ان شاء الله، ربي يسهل الامور. شنو اللي انا ابي من الضيفين اللي بيدخلون؟ اول شيء اذا انتي تبين تدخلين ضيفة رقم 1 رقم 1 اذا انتي ضيفة، شنو اللي ابي؟ رقم 1 اذا انتي ضيفة وتبي تدشين جاست تسألين سؤالك I'm happy to hear. اذا انتي محجبة بليز لبسي حجابك اذا انتي بتدخلين وبتراوين وجهك. اوكي اذا انتي ما تبين تحطين وجهك fine then بليز سكري الكاميرا عدل. لا تقولين لي طلع وجهي، طلع شعري، طلع مدري شنو، طلع بالغلط. حطي اللزقة عدل. هذا رقم 1. رقم 2 إذا أنتي داخلة جاست بنسجل، لا تقوليني ما بحري سجل دلال مسحي، ما راح أمسحه. احنا اليوم مسوين اللايف حق الناس تستفيد، احنا كلنا ان شاء الله راح نستفيد. فان شاء الله انت حاطه ببالك انه عادي راح نسجل. رقم 3، اذا عندك سؤال بليز سؤال واحد فقط، مو 20 سؤال. في ناس وراك، انا بحاول ادخل جست وراك مو بس انتي، فبحاول اخذ 2 يمكن 3 على حسب السؤال. سندريلا تبي تنام eventually، ولكن 2 يمكن 3. اوكي سؤال واحد. رقم 4، اذا انتي جست ودخلتي جست تدخلين عندك سؤال، ما تسوين محاضرات، ما تفتين فتاوي، ما تسوين قصة، لا تسألين سؤالك and that's it. تبين تسوي محاضرة عندك انتي لايفك بروحك سوي في محاضرة. اوكي ما حد. رقم 5، ما تبيعين شيء في اللايف مالي. اذا انتي عندك برودكت ولا عندك بزنس، اذا انتي قلتي انا عندي بزنس وانا ببيع وتعالوا اشتروا مني، بسكر الاتصال، انا ما راح اخذك مرة ثانية. اوكي يس اوكي alright حياكم الله. منو حاب يدخل guest؟ شنو يعني لا تطولونها، دشوا بالموضوع بما معناه. انزين، منو حاب يدخل guest؟ بليز رفعي ايدك اذا انتي حابة تدخلين guest علشان ادخلك. انا ابي ادخل ناس الليلة، نبي الكل يستانس. اللي يبي يدخل guest بليز رفعي ايدك and ادخلك. اوكي alright عندي انا شو اسمها window shopping. Are you ready؟ window shopping حبيبتي، حياك الله. الرحمن الرحيم، حياك الله مس window shopping، حياك الله. come on in now. انتوا اذا منتوا guest وانتوا الحين مستمعين، اتمنى تشجعونهم، اتمنى تكونون supportive حقهم. اوكي مس window shopping ما شنو صار فيها. اوكي سعاد ابراهيم are you ready؟ سعاد ابراهيم where are you؟ سعاد مو راضي يدخلك، ما ادري ليش. here we go. سعاد انتي حاطه بلوك ما يصير ادخلك. اوكي ايمان ايمان حياك الله يا ايمان. come on in. حياك. اوكي ايمان سلام عليكم حبيبتي، اهلا وسهلا وحياك الله. لايف انسجام. قششينا من وين حبيبتي؟
I'm from Morocco. مغرب.
اهلا يا اسمك ايمان ولا لا؟
انا اخت ايمان، انا اللي قلت لها اعمل لها هاي. لميا.
اوكي شنو اسمك؟ شنو؟ لميا هاي لميا من المغرب. alright لميا، شنو سؤالك؟ how can I help you؟
how to break the cycle of getting into toxic relationships, because this is what happens to me every time. It has been happening to me for like the last 5-6 years.
Okay, tell me about your toxic relationship. So hold on, let me just translate حق البنات who don't understand English very well. So لميا تسأل تقول شلون أنا أكسر دوامة، عندها دوامة بالعلاقات صار لها مستمرة 5 سنين، تبي تكسرها. انزين خلينا نسمع شنو معنى هالدوامة وشنو قصة العلاقات. What's going on؟
Basically, I meet men who aren't emotionally available. They don't treat me well at all. I don't feel respected. I don't feel valuable. I don't feel appreciated. No matter what I do, I treat them very well. And most of the time, I meet men who need help, and I tend to provide them help. At the end of the story, I don't get out of the relationship like a winner. I don't feel that I've won anything except the lesson. But
what is the lesson?
the lesson is that I should seek more emotionally available men who treats me better, who respect me better, but I can't do that on my own.
Okay. Okay. So let me just translate for the people who lost you. So لميا تقول إن تدخل علاقة وبهالعلاقة تحس إن ما يحترمونها، ما هي مقدرة، تحس إن هي تدش وتحاول تساعدهم، تدش تحاول تحاول تعدل فيهم، ولكن تقول دائما هي خسرانة في علاقاتها، خسرانة هي كل ما تدخل تقول مي عارفة شلون تضبط العلاقة، وصار لها حين دوامة في هذا الموضوع 5 سنين. Okay. My question to you, أول شيء يا لميا, the first question I have. So when I see people who are going into the same pattern, the first question I have is, how are you choosing these people?
Basically, they choose me. I never choose.
Okay. فسؤالي حق لميا شلون انت نقيتيهم؟ تقول هم ينقوني مو انا انقي. What's the problem with this idea if they choose you?
I just can't choose for myself, or maybe I just accept whatever that comes to me. I don't know.
Okay. Do you think this is working? لما انت, when you let them choose for you?
No.
Who chose your shirt? Who chose your pants? Okay.
Well,
who chose?
But when it comes to men, they always choose me. I never choose for myself.
So what's the belief?
Well,
what's your belief around this? If you choose, what does that mean?
I really don't know. I think I don't have enough self-esteem and self-respect for myself, I'd say.
Okay, so here's what I see, right? Every time I hear girls tell me, oh, I don't feel respected, I don't feel valuable in a relationship, I don't feel like I'm loved, I don't feel like I'm cherished, I don't feel special. Yes. My first question to her, after who's choosing and all of that, is, are you respecting yourself?
Yeah, that's the problem, I think.
Are you loving yourself? Are you giving yourself the value that you deserve?
I really don't think so, because most of my thoughts are negative. I've been trying to fight this all over and over. I've tried journaling, I tried listening to affirmations, but none of that worked. Or maybe it has worked for a period of time, but I constantly need this in order to overcome this negativity and these thoughts.
So first of all, I want you to understand, Lemia, that most people have what you're having, right? What you're going through. This is a very normal thing. So I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, I have this big problem and I'm the only one. Most of the people have this issue. But at the same time, how can we deal with this? The first thing I want you to understand is you can't solve your issue through a guy. I can't find love through a guy. This needs to start here. Yeah. And I really want that to click in today, right? I don't want you to close the phone اليوم and just say, that was nice, I'm going to go back to my old crappy pattern. That's not going to work.
Super lucky. I feel super lucky, and I feel it's like an omen from God today that
Alhamdulillah.
It's my sister who actually opened the live, and she asked me, would you like to join? I said, yes, why not? Because by the way, I have just broke up with my ex last night.
I'm so sorry to hear that. And inshallah, this is the beginning of something good. So, Lemia, first of all, whatever you are looking for, you can't find it in a guy. Don't tell me I want to find self-respect in a guy. That's not going to work. Okay. Don't tell me I want to find, value in a guy. You have to value yourself.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to treat you. You are teaching him how to treat you.
Definitely.
He doesn't know who you are. You teach him, right? Yeah. That's how it works, okay? Yes. So how do we deal with this negativity, the thought process that's inside, right? So let me just translate, because the people, are like dying over here.
لميا
تقول إن هي تحس انه هو ما يحترمها ولا يقدرها. ولما انا كلمتها قلت لها هل انت تحترمين نفسك؟ هل انت قاعد تقدرين نفسك؟ واللي قالت انا صراحه اذا بكون صريحه انا ما قاعده اقدر نفسي بما فيه الكفايه، ولا انا قاعده احب نفسي بما فيه الكفايه. فش اللي صار؟ اللي يصير ان احنا ما نقدر ناخذ من شخص شيء احنا ما اعطيناه نفسنا. ما يصير انا اخذ شيء من شخص انا ما اعطيته نفسي. يعني ما يصير انا اطلب منه الاحترام اذا انا ما قاعد احترم نفسي. زين هي شو تقول؟ تقول ان انا الحين احس ان انا عندي هذه المشكله وعندي مشكله ثقه بالنفس، ولكن بنفس الوقت عندي وايد افكار سلبيه. اوكي، فاحنا وصلنا حق حين موضوع الافكار السلبيه، وانا الحين بعلمها شلون هي تتعامل مع الافكار السلبيه. لميا, what is the best and strongest way to deal with your self-love issues? What is the best way to understand how to love yourself? What's the strongest way to love yourself? Let's begin there.
I really have no idea.
Okay. The first thing to self-love, the first thing to loving anybody, be it yourself or somebody else, is you need to accept them. So what does that mean? That means that you need to accept yourself first.
Okay.
Do you need to be perfect for somebody to love you?
Not really.
No. Do you need to be perfect for you to love yourself?
Not really.
No. Exactly. So first thing is I accept me. I accept me. I accept this face. I accept this body. I accept this personality. I accept whatever I feel. I accept everything that I feel. Right?
Embrace
It's not
this and embrace
but listening first. I
Yes.
don't want you to say, oh my God, I don't want to listen to this, and I don't want to listen to this, and I don't want to hear this. No, understand what you're feeling and feel it. It's okay. I don't want you to think about it as negative and positive, Lemia, as much as I want you to think about it as, okay, what is my body telling me? What are my feelings telling me? Okay? Now, a lot of people, when they journal, it's just, I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do this. I want you not to journal just about your thoughts. I would like you to journal more about your feelings.
Okay.
I feel this.
Yeah.
I feel this. I feel this. I feel this. And then, what else do I want you to do? Lemia, and one of the biggest things that I want you to do is I want you to be kind to yourself.
Yeah. I'm not kind to myself at all.
Okay. And that needs...
Sometimes, sorry to interrupt, I sometimes hate myself so freaking bad, and I just can't accept these feelings anymore. Like, I've lived with them. I admit this. I know, I'm aware of this, but I'm just tired with myself. I'm tired of what I feel. I feel so hopeless.
Okay, so I want you to understand, first of all, that this is all normal. A lot of people feel what you feel. I just don't want you to run away from it.
Okay.
Right? I don't want you to run away from what you're feeling. I want you to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. And I would recommend a great book for you to read. It's called Letting Go. I want you to write it down now, or your sister, if she's listening, let her write it down. Letting Go, right? Letting Go is a great book to talk about your feelings and emotions, and it'll help you let go of all of what you're feeling. Yeah. Okay. But in addition to that, Lemia, what I want you to do is I want you to make a conscious choice every moment to be nice to Lemia.
Yes.
Right? To be nice to Lemia. Whenever you start to think these thoughts about, oh, I hate myself, you need to stop it.
Yes.
You need to but this is a conscious effort. You need to stop it. Have you ever been on a diet? You're very beautiful and thin. Have you ever been on a diet?
Not really.
No. Okay, fine. Have you ever gone to the gym? Have you ever do you work? Do you have a job?
Yes, I'm a
Okay.
high school English teacher.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So some days we don't want to go to work,
Yeah,
but
it happens to me.
you pull yourself up and you go.
Yes.
And the same thing is sometimes my mind wants to go negative. You pull it and you put it back to that place that you want to go. What's going to happen is that you're going to go and you're going to come back. You're going to go and you're going to come back.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay? But this is something I want you to train yourself to do. I want you to read the book.
Yeah,
And I want you to be conscious about your thoughts.
I will.
And I want you to stop looking for what you're looking for in a guy.
Yeah.
The pattern is your reflection. That's it. When you start to love you, you will start to see love in others.
Yes, I agree, definitely.
So allow yourself to love you. You know? And something that I would also encourage you to do is have a journal every evening and write out not the things that you did, not a to-do list, Lemia. No. I want every evening you write your successes. Today I went to school, I taught. Today I smiled. Today I thought good thoughts. Today I went to the gym. And
it's also a way of showing gratitude, right? Maybe
also, yes, but this is not just about gratitude. This is about your successes of the day.
Yeah.
Right? What did I do well? Does it have to be something big? It doesn't have to be something big. It can be something, very simple.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Okay. So what did you learn today?
Well, I learned that I shouldn't focus on the negative things. I should focus more on my successes,
Okay.
be it small or big.
Yes.
Also, I should accept my feelings.
So I want to stop you. We're not shoulding. I want you to say, I choose. I choose. It's more powerful than I should. I should do a lot of things, but I'm not going to do them. But I choose.
I choose.
So
Definitely.
tell me, I choose. What are you going to choose?
I choose to focus on success rather than failure.
Okay.
I choose to focus on my achievements, be I don't know whether they're small or big. Also, I choose to accept my feelings the way they are, accept myself the way it is, and love the whole Lamia. Yes.
Yeah. Read the book, Letting Go.
Definitely.
Read the book, do the process. It is a process. Let us know how you're doing, Lemia. Come back to the live and we'll talk more in the future.
Yes, thank you so much. One more thing, please. Is it true that when you're really chasing like commitments, it runs away from you?
Everything, Lemia. Whatever you chase in your life will run away. Yeah. If you chase a cat, it's going to run away.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Right? I want you to allow yourself to attract, to receive.
Yes.
We don't chase. There's no need to chase. Chasing is not for girls. Chasing is not for empowered women.
Definitely.
Yes? Makes sense?
Definitely makes sense.
All right, Lemia, have a good day and good luck to you.
Thank you so much. I really
appreciate it. My pleasure. My pleasure, my dear. My pleasure.
Thank you.